Hey, what's going on guys? Ricky here and welcome back to iRacing. I'm driving the Porsche Cup car. We're on the Nordschleife, which is one of the magic combos of iRacing. One of the best combinations, the Porsche Cup car and the Nordschleife. I didn't do any qualifying, I don't have a setup, I didn't do any practice, or at least I didn't finish a complete lap without hitting a wall. So this race, it had a lot of crashes. It's sort of what you expect it to be from my side when I don't have any practice, but with a happy ending, I guess. Enjoy the race, guys.
The temp is 26 Celsius, 4 laps. Okay.
I didn't practice my starts. I forgot. Standing starts.
Go, go, go.
That went surprisingly good.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
And we're in last position and they're crashing again. I don't think we have any damage and we're still alive, so... And they're crashing again.
Bad start, mate. Let's get to work.
Yeah. We're still alive. We were gifted life in this race. I got so lucky there. And I know it, so let's see if we can make one full lap without dying here first. So I did practice, but I didn't get any further than the carousel. So after that, we're on our own. I mean, we got another guy off here. I have no idea which position we're in. I don't even know which position we started in, so yeah. I'm gonna lose all the iRacing I gained from the Ferrari race. That's for sure. This is just so unstable. Everything you do with this car, it doesn't have the grip levels that a GT3 car would have. It doesn't have ABS. It's just a really hard car to drive, which... No! Which makes it so rewarding and fun to drive when you do get it right. Or when you don't crash here on the Nordschleife, it's basically when you get it right for me, but see if I can keep up with these guys. So I'm driving an old setup from, I think it was a Road America set. I didn't even try different sets, but this felt pretty good actually right out of the box, I guess. The problem is now in iRacing, back in the good old days, let's just wait this out. No!
Still a flank.
They're dying like
38.
flies here. Shouldn't come as a surprise here on Nordschleife in this car, but holy shit. I've got a guy out of the carousel here. And we have a guy standing there. Oh! No! I don't think I ever gotten this lucky as I have in this race so far. It's been... Yeah, I've gotten lucky. So... This is where we die.
Car right.
I'm just gonna let this guy pass.
Clear right.
It's not that I don't know the Nordschleife. Obviously I do.
Okay,
but
Ricky,
I haven't
don't let this guy distract you.
driven this section in this car in iRacing for, I don't know, maybe a year, two. The chance of me hitting a wall here is... It's high. This car is so much fun though. Especially around here. I actually feel sorry for the guy behind me.
On your right.
He's going to get me here on this straight,
Still there.
which is probably a good thing actually. I will get
Still
quicker
there.
the longer the race goes, hopefully. So
Still there.
yeah, this is the first lap. We'll take
Still
it from
there.
here.
Still there. Clear right.
I don't know when to brake. Seriously, nothing wrong with the setup though. I think it's
Come
pretty
on,
good
this is
around here.
disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. 10th position.
We're going to go balls deep here and see if we can catch this guy. I mean, I've been playing way too much Forza and even Project Cars actually. Project Cars is it's hard to compare the two, but this is just everything just goes so much quicker in iRacing. The sense of speed is and have always been amazing in iRacing, but the main difference is when something goes wrong in iRacing, you have no time to react. In Project Cars 2 you can more often than not you can correct it and save yourself. In iRacing, if you lose the rear here in high speeds, you're dead.
The gap ahead is now.
You're not gonna save it. Maybe you're gonna save it, but if you do, you're lucky. Yeah, but holy shit, this is so much fun. I'm not the only one making mistakes. This corner here always gets me. What did I talk about earlier? The setup things. Back in the good old days, you can actually get setups from VRS. You can now as well, but you have to pay. And for every setup, there's a lot of different entities or companies, I don't know, that sells setups, which is fine. But I'm not a member of any of those sites that sell setups, so if I do plan to play more iRacing in the coming weeks and months, I probably need to be a member of any of those sites to get setups, because I mean it's hard. In Project Cars 2, it's still hard in Project Cars 2 as well, but it's even harder in iRacing in my opinion. Maybe not with the Porsche here, because it doesn't have as... People are letting me pass. For some reason. They had a guy do that on Solder as well. I don't know why this guy did it. He couldn't have gotten slow down there. Maybe he was getting stressed seeing me in the rear view mirror. Yeah, this Porsche actually don't has as many setup options as the GT3s do. This car maybe is easier to set up, but if you plan to do GT3s, GTEs, and a lot of other cars, it just takes so much time, and you spend a lot more time just doing the setup than actual racing, which I don't like. Don't get me wrong, it can be fun to do a setup as well, if you're in a league kind of racing. But this race was, I just joined this race for fun, just like I did the GT3 race I did a couple of days ago. You don't want to do setup work for those kinds of races. It's hard speaking here on this track.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
It is to shut up for a while here. But I said this setup is good. It's good. It's pretty good, but something is wrong at the same time. It might be the tire. It might be the tire pressures. That's my first guess, at least, because it's understeers and oversteers. It just doesn't have the grip levels that you would expect. I don't think he's... Oh, he backed off. But I don't think he was able to pass us because of his damage. So yeah, I think we're in 9th position, which is actually pretty decent. Might, if we survive, not lose as much iRating as I would have thought entering this race.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
That's easy for you to
2
say.
laps left, half distance, fuel looks good.
I think I have the right amount of fuel. Some very kind guy told me just before the race. It's apparently 45 liters for this race. So hopefully we'll make it to the end, unless he fooled me. The iRacing community is great though. Very, always very helpful. We're actually on our 3rd lap here, so we got, after this lap we got 1 more lap to go. I don't even know what a good time around here is in this car. We did a 7 minute and 4 second lap, which is probably really bad. I've said this a million times, but I'm so much quicker chasing a guy than having a guy behind me, especially in this situation here, but I don't feel comfortable, I guess. Where I just don't have enough practice.
Ricky, the next car is Bauer.
I'm trying to lose him, but I don't think I'm fast enough. I'm getting quicker though.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
It's a lot about trail braking in the Porsche Cup car in iRacing, and I don't know, it's just hard. Didn't look on the iRacing schedule for next week, but I will do after this race and pick out the series or a race that I will try and do and hopefully get some practice for it and get a proper setup. I don't know where iRacing Le Mans series is next week. I know it's on Daytona Road this week. I actually don't own the Daytona Road version in iRacing. Otherwise, I might have done it. iRacing has 2 different versions of Daytona Road. They have the 2007 version. When we have a newer version, which I don't own. The one from 2007 is free. Either way, so I couldn't do this week, but hopefully it's on a good track for next week. And I'll get to do it then. The problem is you always want to do the iRacing Le Mans series in the afternoons or in the night. For me, I live in Sweden, so I want to do it in the night to get the full races. It's no fun doing the iRacing Le Mans series with 50 different GTs. Alright, it's fun, but it's not as fun as if you don't have any LMP1s in the race. That's basically what makes iRacing iRacing Le Mans series so much fun. The traffic. did I save that?
No, Ricky.
We should have been in the wall.
Okay, stay
I'm
with
not
it.
even mad I lost the position. I'm just happy to be alive. No! Yes! No! I don't even know what to say. He did the exact same mistake I did, but he didn't save it, or I don't know. No. Got dirt on our tires.
Gap to Bauer.
This
Ahead
has
is
been
increasing.
one
It's now
crazy
20
race.
Seconds.
Oh. Yes. I'm seriously gonna need 2 showers after this race. I'm sweating so much. This damn track and this car. So it's actually only 3 seconds behind us. No, it's 23 seconds behind us. That's the other guy. That was the guy in 11th position that's behind us here. One more lap. We just need to make one more lap without mistakes.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 3.5. One more lap to go.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever been this focused. I guess my heart is pumping like crazy. So yeah, we're up in 9th position, which is actually pretty good. I don't know. I don't think I'll gain IR or iRating, but I don't think I'll lose that much either. So considering I didn't qualify, it's actually pretty decent results. So we got the white flag last lap. Don't remember how many cars started the race or how many drivers started the race.
Twice and lagging. Increase 160.
I gotta say though, I've said this before, but the Nordschleife version in iRacing is This is in my opinion, but it's by far the best one. It's just, it's amazing. It's so much fun to drive around here in iRacing, and always has been. And this combination with this car and this track, when I saw it on the iRacing homepage, I just knew I had to do it. I've actually done this one time before, a year ago maybe. Yeah, I had a blast then as well. You know, you don't get the wheel-to-wheel racing around here, but it's a different kind of racing, I guess. That was close. That was really close. You're more battling yourself than the other drivers. At least we're keeping pace with the guys in front of us. Unfortunately, they're pro tip: do not watch the relative when driving on the Nordschleife. I can only imagine live streaming. I mean, I watch a lot of iRacing Twitch streamers. They're amazing reading chat and driving at the same time. It's just, it really impresses me. Only a couple more turns here before we cross the start-finish line. Guy behind us is gaining on us pretty fast. It's not gaining fast enough though, unless I hit the wall here in the last couple of turns, but I think we're fine. We're going to end up in 9th place, which is, I'm happy with a 9th place considering the first lap here. This race has been fun. iRacing has been fun lately.
Yellow flag, caution.
I seriously can't believe
8th place. Okay,
I didn't end up in a wall in this race. Actually got 8th place somehow. Have no idea how. Someone must have crashed the last lap. Like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what I'll do next in iRacing, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.